We'll go to Charlotte, North Carolina, where Monique is on the line. Monique, you're on the Ken Coleman Show.
Hi, Ken. How are you?
I'm living the dream, Monique. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. So I have a question. I'm currently a supervisor, and I want to move up, and I'm not sure if I should stay in the same field I'm in or not.
Okay, why? Why are you unsure of that?
The reason is, in the field that I'm in, I am currently, you have to pass a test in order to stay in that field, or to stay at the level that I'm in right now.
Right.
And I'm not succeeding with that. And so I'm just really unsure if it's making me question whether or not I should stay, if this is the right place for me, if this is where I really need to go. If I can't grasp this, then should I move on?
All right, let's pause. Because what you said just a moment ago is that you're currently a supervisor and you want to move up. You want to move up the ladder. But then you said, I'm not sure if I should stay in this field or move to a new field. So we've got some confusion going on. And the reason that you're confused is what you just said. You're failing. Let's just be blunt about this. You're failing the process of the testing or whatever it takes, the certification to stay in the current role. But my question is, do you have to pass that certification or that test to stay in the current role in order to get a chance to be a supervisor? That seems logical, but I want to make sure.
Yes.
Okay. So you've passed it before, yes or no?
No.
You never have. So how many times have you taken this test?
That's cute. Today was 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Great. So let me ask you this. If I could automatically guarantee that you pass the next test, would you be uncertain about the current field? Which, by the way, what is the field that you're in?
Finance. I work for a broker-dealer.
Okay, great. If I guarantee that you'd pass the test when we hang up the phone, how would that change your mindset, or would it at all? Come on now, this is not difficult. The question is, do you want to do what you're pursuing, and you're just feeling doubt about yourself, not doubt about the role and the field? Do you see the difference?
Yes.
So tell me, where's the doubt? Is it in yourself, or are you doubting the field? Because if I gave you the certification, just like that, would you be excited, yes or no?
Yes.
All right, then. So now we just have a studying problem. We have a test-taking problem. Welcome to a gigantic club in this world. Yours truly is chairman of that club. I hated studying for courses that I was no good at. Math, science, I was dreadful. I dropped college algebra 6 times, Monique. Okay? I didn't like to study, and also I was not a good test taker. Do the research right now just to make yourself feel good. A lot of people who are not naturally good at taking tests. Now, my brother, on the other hand, the guy was great at taking tests. So this is about how can I study better and how can I perform better on the test. This isn't should I change fields. Are you tracking with me?
Yeah.
So here's what I want you to do. Here's your homework assignment. I want you to find somebody that you know, or find somebody that knows somebody who has passed this test recently. Now, that's not difficult. Am I right?
Correct.
All right. Now, you find those couple of people. I'd like you to find 2 or 3. And what I want you to do is have coffee or lunch with them, and I want you to tell them what's going on. I've bombed this thing 3 times. These are the sections I'm struggling with. I've got all the study guides that I know of. What are some other study aids? What did you do? Just figure this thing out. I know for a fact that there are a lot of lawyers out there who are very successful who probably took the LSAT 3, 4, 5 times. This is just a fact. So figure out how to study better. Study harder. Get in a study group. You've taken this thing 3 times. You know the sections that you've struggled with. Let's go after those. How bad do you want it, Monique? Are you willing to study harder, longer? What are some things you can do to prepare for the test, to take the test better? Google this stuff. I'm telling you, it's out there. don't you dare quit. This is not a function of, Ken, should I stay in my field? This is, should I keep going? And the answer is unequivocally yes. Because you said that you'd be very excited if I could just snap my fingers. So welcome to life. It's going to be so much more gratifying when you finally pass this test and step into that role. I'll remind you, Monique, that I eat what I serve. It was 9 years, almost to the day, from the time I stepped into a small broadcasting school with a bunch of 20-year-old dudes, and I was 33. Almost 9 years to the day to step into the dream job of hosting the national version of the Ken Coleman Show. So, no excuses from me. I don't want to hear any excuses. You've got this. I absolutely believe in you. Borrow some belief. It's interest-free, and you don't even have to give it back.